Imagine what it would be like if we had the power to give a nonverbal autistic child back his voice. Today, I'm going to talk about how research in songbirds could finally make this possible. The birds shown here are zebra finches, the most widely used animal model for speech and language. Like human children, young songbirds learn to communicate by first listening to and then imitating their parents' vocalizations. Birdsong and human language are made possible by connections between the same regions of the brain, and the genes that underlie birdsong are also important for human language. Given these similarities, I wanted to know what songbirds could teach us about neurodevelopmental disorders that affect communication, starting with autism. Autism prevalence is on the rise, affecting 1 in 59 kids. There are currently no drugs available to treat communication deficits in autism patients. A key feature shared between songbird and human development is that we both learn during a critical period, which is a window of time when it's easy to learn a new language if you're a human, or a new song if you're a bird. My data suggests that in some patients with autism, the critical period window closes too soon, before the child has a chance to learn to speak. I hypothesized that a novel pharmacological therapy would reopen the critical period and improve song in birds with impairments. I'm going to play you first the song of a bird with communication deficits. As it plays, listen for a lack of organization or patterned repetition. Well, usually there's audio, but just from looking at this spectrogram, which is a visual representation of the bird's song, you can see that there's no pattern or repeating elements here. However, I was amazed to discover that after just 4 weeks of treatment, this same bird was able to organize his song and perform it reliably as if he had never been impaired at all. This is the same bird I just showed you, but after receiving a treatment for his communication deficits. As you can see, his ability to organize his song is dramatically improved. Thanks to advances in genetics, we're now entering a new golden era for drug discovery. The time is now to take on the development of therapeutics for disorders that were once thought to be hopeless. Through my research, I've identified a novel therapeutic that normalizes a process that goes awry in severely affected autism patients and could potentially one day restore the opportunity for them to learn to speak. That's the future this work is making possible. Thank you.